Pebbles, and welcome back to Stuff and Things, where you get your daily dose of nerd news.
On today's episode, we take a look at the first human-to-human brain transference.
If you remember the story from earlier this year, scientists discovered a way to send brain signals to between two mice, thousands of kilometers apart. Well, a couple of guys decided that they were going to take this a step further and use humans. One guy would think about pressing a button, and then across the campus, another guy would press that button.
Now, we were a bit worried when that whole mouse experiment went down, but now we're treading into serious end-of-day stuff here. Or not, because it basically amounted to giving the one guy, Andrew Stocco, a nervous tic, as he described it.
Similar to the previous experiment with the mice, a computer using EEG detected the signals of the brain of the sender. Rajesh Rao thought about pressing the spacebar, and through the magic of the interwebs, that information of brainwaves was sent over to Stocco, and he pressed the spacebar.
The team says this is a pretty basic experiment, really more of just a proof of concept. But there are some pretty amazing applications for this. I mean, it opens up whole new avenues of communication and idea sharing.
And for a pretty mind-blowing example, just imagine one group of people can communicate how they feel about a particular object or whatever have you, and another group of people who do not know their language can just understand what this first group of people think about something. No need for language, no barrier.
Now, for all of you out there screaming about dystopian futures and terribleness, for one, I'm over my old 1984 thing. Whatever. And even though hackers can be against people or against governments, look at Anonymous. They don't seem to be necessarily hurting individual people. We're sure that if this kind of technology does reach a broader everything integration, whatever fancy words you want to use, there'll be some sort of Pirate Bay version available for, people who just don't quite trust the government on these kind of things.
So you guys think this would be used for evil and people being hacked and killing other people? Or do you think this could be used for really awesome things, like maybe somebody who is a paraplegic or something or other and can just think themselves in a robot, can move around in the robot thinking when to press buttons, because that's all that's needed. Yep. Let us know in the comments down below.
And of course, if you like what you see, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons wherever they happen to be, and we'll check you in the next video.